Let me try again.
Is it still muted? Are we still muted? Let's see. Okay. Can you hear me for real? It was something wrong with this mic. Okay, cool. It was something wrong with these mics. Let me tell y'all a little. Damn, this demon keep on falling down. A little backstory with this mic. The other day when we went to the Awful Lot of Cough Syrup warehouse and we're supposed to be filming the drop for the show on Saturday, June 20th, make sure you get your tickets at adain.la.com or on Eventbrite. Eventbrite is posting our event, everything on their page. Get into it. But yeah, so we're there and I have these mics because we're going to record, like we did it with their camera and then we're going to do it with ours so we could post it like more timely. So boom, I had these mics plugged into the phone. Ahmad and then Sam Stackett, my girl, are over there and they're recording for us while me, Dejan, and Dub are doing the drop. Why the fuck does my video have no audio? Child. So don't ever think that the audio issues are limited to this channel. It's omnipresent. But I got a bunch of podcast shit. Oh, thank you. Hustle, man. I don't know what these gifts mean, but I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. But let me show y'all the stuff I bought so I can get my shit together. Shout out to Ricky for putting me on with his sound person, Alex, because one thing about Ricky's content, it sounds incredible. So, oh shit. Let me gather everything. Okay. So I already had this. I believe my former husband purchased this for me at my request. Oh, soundboard. Yeah, low key, I'm spending too much money. So I need to reel it in. But yeah, because in the month of May, I didn't make shit from this channel, boy. I think it's like $59. I didn't get no super chats. I didn't get a damn thing. So me and Scarso, we broke this month. And I moved into this apartment. Look around. I bought all this bullshit. The bank account. We don't know negative, but we don't got no damn money. So let me show y'all. I got a new one of these. Oh, I'm like, whatever the hell this is, a sock thing for the boom mic. I got this big cord. Another Sennheiser. You can look up how much this shit costs. This was not cheap. Bam, we got this. And then we got this. This was the most expensive. I think this was like 5 something. So we got that. Then Mikey sent me a bunch of stuff list for what I need for this apartment. So I'm gonna start streaming in there. Then I'm gonna have like a real setup, like a laptop. Not a laptop. I want a desktop because I'm getting old and I'm tired of looking at this baby ass screen. So I'm gonna get a big ass desktop, the little wraparound screen, like I'm hacking into Wall Street. I'm getting that, like Mr. Robot. You remember that show? And I'm gonna record in there. Hey, J Money. Jeremy. Hey, Jeremy. This is for Anna, so we're trying to wait till Anna get here. But yeah, back there we're gonna set up the streaming. Y'all want a little fake house tour? We're gonna let Scarso be in charge because there's no Anna's not here and this is her episode. But if Scarso wanted me to give a house tour, I'm gonna give y'all a house tour. This peach is so good. Oh my god. Okay. When I finish this peach, house tour. What have you guys been doing? What's your vibe? What are y'all on? Send me the most. Hey, what's up? Also, I gotta take these braids out because it's starting to look like a nest. I'm not excited. But my new apartment, I did see an African braiding shop that was close by. So I'm gonna pull up on them. I'm gonna see what's up. Mm, so good. Make sure you guys are getting your local fruit when it's in season. It's very delicious. Okay, I got a good neighbor outside picking up trash with a little claw. I like it. I'm into it. Since I see him doing that, I'm not gonna litter no more. Oh, I want to see I Love Boosters. We're definitely gonna watch it and review it. I love all the promo Boots Riley has been doing online. I really, really, really wanted to cover the red carpet. It didn't work out. I feel like it was last minute, but either way, we will be supporting Boots Riley because I love Sorry to Bother You. And I feel that I Love Boosters is another film in that anti-capitalist, socialist, revolutionary realm. So I definitely will be seeing that. Starring Keke Palmer, Taylor Page, and a host of other brilliant actors. Make sure you go see. I believe Lakeith is in it as well. You might be. He was a star of Sorry to Bother You. Loved it. 10 out of 10. But you saw Backrooms. Backrooms is like a phenom right now, right? Because the director's super young. Peach was so good. We might have another one. Okay. I'll put my trash away. Sunshine. 13 months of sunshine. La, la, la. All right. We're giving you a house tour, but oh my God, I could have died. We're giving you the house tour, but we don't really have everything worked out. I need a dresser. I need a bedroom set. All I have was a bed and a bed frame. So, okay. Y'all ready? I'm fucking unscrewing the wrong thing. Okay. Bam. House tour. Okay. TV is still on the ground because I didn't have the right shit, but I got the nuts, bolts, whatever today at Home Depot. My plants, I also got dirt today at Home Depot. So we're going to be potting these plants. If y'all want to watch that on the stream. I don't have a pot for that one. But we may do some type of switching. Switching. We're going to see. And then I got this from Trader Joe's. Y'all saw me arrange those flowers yesterday on the botch stream. And then this was one of my little housewarming gifts for my little boo. So yeah, that's what we got. And then I don't know how to make this smaller. Please don't make it break the new equipment. Yeah, I was about to. Okay, so yes. Mirror. Boom. Boom. All right. Skateboards. Let me come in here. All right. Let's fake close it. Let's do it right. Okay. Bam. You came through my front door. This is what you seen. You walked in. Bam. Coming in here. Dirt from my plants. Everything. My beautiful orchids. All the shit I just bought from Home Depot to fix my house. I got these rocks to put in the bottom of my plants. I got this stud finder so he can easily put up my TV. YouTube stuff. Plaque because duh. My little youngsters. My kitchen. I did cook yesterday, so it's hella groceries out. Went to Daiso for the first time. I got some stuff. A rack of clothes because I have too much clothes, and this is the one that used to be in my living room. And yeah, I have a big ass hallway, so I don't really need bathroom. Boom. Boom. Little Tam candle. I got scammed by Amazon. I thought these were gonna be big. They're small. So what the fuck? Like, and I bought two, so I'm definitely gonna return one. Merch. If you ever gave me merch, thank you so much. Then my room. I have way too much clothes again. I need a dresser. Curtains are on the ground in the living room. My bed. I like to have flowers by my bed, so that's what I got. Enrique brought me those flowers yesterday. So cute. And yeah, this is what we got. My closet. Bam. Bunch of stuff everywhere. Curtain rod, I need to put it up. And then another bathroom. Bam. That's what we got. And then more clothes. I went to look for, let me turn off all these lights. I went to look for a dresser today. Tell me why the dressers is like $500 for like an ugly dresser, a basic dresser. That made me sad. So I don't know about that. Oh, I should get snacks. I want another peach, but I should save it for tomorrow. So what do I have? I have some dried mango that he brought me yesterday. And then look at all these mango candies he got me. Bam. I have them forever. So yeah, exciting. Let's get one now. Which one is the open one? This one. And I have never tried these. So we're going to try them. Shit. Yeah. If Anna's not here, we're not going to talk about B-Stars. We're going to wait for her. So tell me what y'all want to talk about. Yeah. If Anna's not here, we're not going to talk about her show. Thank you for the nice plants. I got two of them downtown. And one from Home Depot and one from Trader Joe's. Oh. So yes, what do you guys want to talk about? Tyrone from the block. Do I look like I would be dating the Tyrone from the block type of individual? It's not my vibe. Oh, the Diddy tape. Let me Google it. Somebody send me a link because I haven't watched it. I saw the discourse online. I saw Daphne trying to pivot her way out of it, saying, "Oh, I was just trying to please my man at the time." Blah blah blah. The first thing I saw 50 Cent posted saying, "Free Diddy. He's already suffered enough having no penis, so I assume it's small." Which is unsurprising. But yeah, tell us about the tape. Search for it on Twitter. Okay, let's see. Okay, these are good. I prefer the chili ones, but in a bind, I would eat these. Mm, we signed into Twitter. Mm. Oh well, duh. Okay, I need to try to sign into Twitter. I'm fucking this up. Welcome to Tim's. don't know what my Twitter password is. That's why I gotta stop streaming on my phone and start streaming on the camera. Oh, I guess my password right. First time. Okay, let's save it. Let's see. Diddy tape. I'm scared. Maybe I wish these were like a little bit salty. I don't know. In my mind, I assume they'll be salty. Okay. Let's see the video first before we read Daphne little. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why are they recording it? Hold on. Let me mute myself. Okay. Daphne got the stripper heels on. She's in here with two guys. Was one of these people, did he? He passed her the baby oil. She's pouring it on herself. My gosh. Wait. Okay, next tape. Diddy is just directing all this. He's moving the camera around and shit. Let me put my laptop up to my ear so I can hear this.
Never seen it. I never seen this side. She got on it. Not for real.
Oh my God. It's like I want to close my laptop, but I need it open. Oh, I don't know why you would act shocked about any of this. I'm not shocked because it's like she got on the stand at the little court case and she said he was paying her $10,000 a month rent. Everybody was calling her a stupid bitch on the internet saying, if you got a sugar daddy and he's saying he gonna give you $10,000 a month, why would you go and get a place that's exactly $10,000 a month? Like you should have got a place that was a little bit less so you could pocket some money. But she clearly is not the brightest bulb, and she used to be an kept woman because she met, I think, 50 Cent when he was out with Floyd Mayweather and one of Floyd Mayweather's girlfriends. I don't know if it was Miss Jackson or, later on. So she's already been in that lifestyle of being taken care of. So that's why it's very simple for her. Like when Diddy told her 10,000, she was just like, okay, that's her budget. So that's what she's doing all of this for. Oh my God, it's 39 minutes? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who is this man that's in it?
Well, you start having sex with Jane Doe, and then Diddy actually joined in the first time? Yeah, he joined in the first time because that's what she requested. She said she wanted two guys. So we was pretty much swapping out here from the back. I get swap, So yeah, it was that's what she asked for and that's what she got. But that was only the first time. We only did that once. So he never joined in after that. We would swap sometimes though. Like we'd be in the same room and like he'll hit for a little bit, but and then I do my thing. But like he would only like be in and he'd be in and out quick, pound it real quick, and then be out. So, well, I guess the thing with Diddy was that he wasn't well endowed, so he was trying to give these girls something that he didn't have, but he wanted to control that stuff like that. I mean, you talked about this. So yeah, he told me I can give my girl anything in the world, but I can't give her that. Talking about my so so yeah, it was just like yeah, he can give her like he can give her all the gifts she wants, but he can't necessarily. I mean, because I mean, some guys are feel intimidated by not having a big, I guess, but and he just wanna. I don't know. I think he just like to see it. I think he just like to see it.
Okay. So from what we've seen in the video, it looks like P. Diddy is working with a finger-sized penis. And I don't mean a big finger. I mean like maybe this one. Let me turn my lights on. This is just, oh my God. What's going on? Jesus. Okay, so yes, it seems like P. Diddy is working with a finger-sized penis. And like he said, he's trying to give the girls a good experience. He's trying to give them a good time, something to talk to their friends about. And he may, and I don't even want to speak for him, but it's definitely cuck behavior. I feel like if your dick is small, why are you even thinking about these girls getting fucked by somebody with a bigger one than you? Because if you, this is what I think. I haven't had a bunch of sex, all right, in my life. So well, what do I know? But I'm just saying, from my experience, right? If you have a small one, I don't want to do comparisons. But if yours is like this, and then there's somebody out there that's got this, you see these comparisons? Why would you want this in the place that you're going to put this at some point? Why? Help me understand that. Because isn't this going to make it bigger, the area? And we all know, vaginas can shrink back down. But if this is just all the time, then when you come around, it's not going to be nothing to brag about. It's not going to be, you know, because this is already there. And this is like two of yours, possibly three. I'm just saying. So it doesn't make sense that he would be wanting these girls to get ran through and piped down by somebody else. So it has to be psychological, like he likes it. He is just on some freaky porn shit and he wants to see a big dick fucking these girls that he likes because he likes their body and he likes how they, because Daphne looked good. I'm not a hater. The fake boobs was popping. She got the skinny waist, all that. I didn't see the butt. She was sitting down in the scenes I seen. But she got the stripper heels on. So it's like, she looks like a fantasy. She looks like a naked girl in a movie. So, okay, you just want to watch the movie and then you have no interest in these bitches because it's like they're all just actors and you just want to watch it on some Lori Byron shit, on some freaky shit. Help me understand. It's definitely voyeuristic. And then him like walking around the room and kind of touching himself. So it's like, do you have erectile dysfunction? Or is it just small? And then like, how small is it? I shouldn't even be asking these questions. Let me see. Let me see. Mm, what? It's rough out here 6636. Why would you ever wish pregnancy on me? Do you think that's nice? Saying that somebody looks, just say like I'm glowing, I look good. Maybe I'm drinking a lot of water, like I'm healthy. Maybe I'm drinking kombucha. Don't say, oh, you gotta glow like you're pregnant. You're gonna make me jump off the top of this apartment building. What are you talking about? I will blow my brains out. Do you see any rings on this finger? Any of these fingers? What the fuck? I'm living in an apartment. I'm paying for this apartment by myself. I'm overwhelmed. I have so much shit to pay. And you think I want to be pregnant? You guys want to see me unalive myself on this live? Pregnant? Jeez, you guys gotta be smoking meth. Okay. Daphne came with the ChatGPT novel. Cause she feel ashamed. I see that red light reflecting on you. Yeah, that was Diddy. Seeing the baby oil in action is wicked. Yes, he was like giving it like, put this on. Take this. Oh, Diddy turned into Hype Williams. He literally goes by Sly Diggler. Yeah. Yeah, this is nasty. This is nasty. I want take that. Scarsoul, you got to be stopped. I want somebody, a man, somebody in the chat to explain to me what could be hot about you watching a girl that you like. Because obviously you like them because you're buying them a bunch of shit and you're hanging out with them outside of just doing these freak off shit. Because you could just hire all prostitutes for that if you're just into a freak off. But it's something about him liking the girl and like having like a girlfriend type experience with them, or maybe girlfriend type control. I don't know. And then introducing them to this freak off shit. What's the vibe with that? Thank you, Nev the Kingdom. So yeah, explain to me as a guy, because I would think too, and maybe again I'm closed-minded, that if you like me and we're hanging out like on some even preliminary boyfriend and girlfriend, like we're just talking, why would you want to see me get fucked by somebody else? Wouldn't that be so abhorrent to you? Wouldn't that be like set off all your male alarms? Like, oh no, I want to put my dick in her, not you. Stop right now, police. Like I would think in my mind that's how it should go. Because otherwise, aren't you doing it backwards? Like, because you can get sex workers way cheaper than paying Daphne rent every month and paying Cassie and all this and trying to control them and shit like that. Like, it's weird. He be high and gooned out for days on end, gonna be on a gummy worm or eventually. This is another thing that I don't understand about men. And if y'all want to talk about it in the chat, let's do it. Because how do you as a guy want to be having sex for days? Days. Like where you're doing drugs. Obviously you gotta do drugs to stay away, but you're doing drugs and you're drinking, which affect your sexual performance as a man. As a girl, like it ain't no thing, okay? The higher, the drunker, the whatever it is, like it's going up. But you have like a muscle that you have to be in control of. The liquor just do. Drugs, I don't know. I never been with nobody on drugs, but I assume based on the movies I watch, it's also not working for real. So you're mixing both. So that thing is already down. And let's say you're putting a little bit of like, I don't know, honey packs, Viagra. So like maybe it's like this, but it's not upright. It's like, you know, this is where you need to be. This is where you at with the drugs, the alcohol, honey pack, half mass. And then you got constant contact with it. You're touching it, she's touching it, he might be touching it. People are bouncing on it, licking it, sucking it, all of that. How are you still engaged with this after, let's say, 4 hours? I'll even go more because you might have been turned. It might have been a good night. What if it's a holiday? What if it's somebody's birthday? 5 hours. Just sex, water, uh, cup of Kool-Aid, I don't know, Red Bull, take a smoke break, sex, bam, 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 eat a piece of fruit, fucking, over and over. How do you get to that point for days? Aren't you tired of it? Aren't you tired of humping and being humped after so many hours? Even if it feels good, it's like you need regular time to appreciate the feeling of sex. Maybe I'm saying this from a girl's perspective. Again, y'all could tell me in the chat. But if you're just constant penetration, sucking, getting jacked off, all of this, like, how are we continuing to just, what are we doing? What are we doing? I need to change the title of this. Goodness. My goodness. Because what the hell? What the hell? I'm changing the title to Monday Movie Night, the Diddy Tape, featuring Daphne Joy. Lord have mercy. Freak offs. Welcome to Tams. I do not want to soil my Monday movie night with this fucking weird shit. I can't believe this is 39 minutes. Yeah, if you seen her getting bust down like this, you're gonna show up with this and try to get off with that? That doesn't make sense. Also, I'm having a hard time understanding why you would be the trick in this situation and be letting her get fucked by other people. That's like next level cuck. That's like cuck hold supreme. Like you're the highest level of cuck. It's crazy. So I'm kind of scared. And then you want to record all of it. What I don't understand is how these bitches are not thinking of as soon as he got the camera out, like, oh, this is blackmail. Cause he bought me a Birkin and he paying my bills, and then I'm not even fucking him. I'm fucking the next person, but he want to record it. The first thing in my mind would be, oh, blackmail. But you guys aren't thinking about that? Oh my God. She's doing stuff to this other guy, and Diddy is like pouring more baby oil on her, like, missed the spot. And 50 Cent is on the internet making fun of this, but this is his child's mother. This is his son's mother on tape in a room with two men willing to do whatever. Poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need. What the fuck? Jesus. And you would want to say, like, oh, people with self-respect wouldn't do this, blah, 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 blah. But how the world is now, like, they make everything so much so about money and what you have. It's like they don't ever talk about how you get it. So then people don't give a fuck. It's like anything goes on how you get it because, yeah, the Birkins don't pay for themselves. The beautiful homes, the cars, the clothes, all that stuff doesn't pay for themselves. And then nobody wants to have a job. Like, I don't want to have a job this week. I get it. But you want to have this crazy standard of living and not add anything to society. So then you end up having to do shit like this because you got to pay for it somehow. It's just, my mind is blown. And these women post everything on the internet. They post it on social media and they make it seem like everything is so nice, like everything is all good. And it makes other women their age, it makes young women feel bad, like they're not doing enough, like they're losers, like they're not whatever it is. And they don't know that behind the scenes, this is what she's doing. And we don't know how often and how far and how maybe just light of a night this might have been. It's just so crazy. This how you end up like Diddy. I'm telling you, he needs tag team partners. He must have thousands of hours of footage like this. He definitely has crazy archives with footage like this, and probably with like very notable people as well. What? Oakland Tank, what is you talking about in the chat? Hold on, brother. Okay, now let's go. Okay. 50 Cent replied the alleged leaked sex tapes of Diddy, his baby mama, and Sky Diggler. He posted, "Free Diddy. He's gone through enough being born with no penis. LOL." In the alleged leak video, Diddy's penis wasn't up to 3 inches where he was seen giving baby oil. Not y'all measuring it through the video. Okay. Her starting this where everybody plays the fool sometimes is crazy because you weren't playing the fool. You were playing the hoe. Why are you trying to act like you were misled and misguided in there for a threesome when the sex worker man is saying you requested it? Bitches love to be fake innocent. Just say that, look, I'm a hoe and I'm about this hoe shit and it don't. It sucks that y'all found out, but it been like this. I've been living like this, getting how I live since I was 17 and a half, fucking old white man in Newport Beach or whatever she was doing. Like, just be more honest. When you act like this, like, oh, you were a nice lady, you worked at the mall or some shit, you worked at fucking H&R Block, and then you just met Diddy at on your lunch break, and then you start having threesomes. Like, you sound stupid, you sound ridiculous, but okay. Everybody plays a fool sometimes, and I've been the biggest fool. I just wanted my man at the time to be happy and satisfied. You was getting fucked by somebody else, so you wanted to be satisfied as well. Again, you're shifting the blame, and you're trying to shift the association with the situation off of you when you're the star of the tape, sweetie. Like I said, you look good. The body was on 10. Fake boobs, popping, hair in a ponytail, stripper heels, everything. You put effort into the look. You had on the little biker short, fishnets. Like, you wanted to be there. Why are you acting like this was set up? Even if that meant breaking my own boundaries, I deeply loved him and I believed he loved me too. It is still so painful for me to process the harsh reality and truth of that relationship. But as time passes and in my quiet moments, I realized it was far from love. Girl, don't nobody that love you gotta pay your $10,000 a month rent to fuck you. Okay? That's usually not how love works. When you love somebody, you kind of just the sex just be happening off the strength of y'all being in love. Sometimes when y'all are kissing and hugging, it goes to more. But it's never any money exchanged unless it's, your birthday or something. It's not. It's not that. It's not that. What the fuck? And you're living separate houses. Most of the time when you love somebody that deeply, like y'all live in the same house and then they just pay the bills because he's a man and you're a lady. If he's not broke, if he's not a regular man, then y'all don't gotta go splitsies. What the fuck is you talking about? The recent leak was a tape I never consented to being filmed on. How you don't consent to being filmed on, but he walking around the room moving the camera? Did he have a little pen camera? Was it small? Did you think he was moving around a bottle of water like you're? Please don't tell me we believe this. Please don't tell me we believe this. Maybe you didn't think he kept it, which is stupid because if you recorded it, he definitely kept it, bitch. Here we go. I was blackmailed by the person in the video and was threatened that if I didn't give him the lump sum of money that they would leak it on the web. I almost gave in to this demand. Once I didn't, the person eventually sold this tape to a giant media outlet. The media outlet called me one day and said they had the tape and asked if I had any comments before release. It was my first time I ever fainted in my life. Once the media content understood the tape they purchased was revenge porn and an extortion scheme, they backed off from broadcasting it. I know they are probably reading this, and I want to say thank you for doing the right thing, even though years later it's come back to haunt me again. So y'all knew this freaky shit was coming out. And y'all had time to get ahead of it. Y'all had time to prepare. Y'all had time to turn Christian like Black China, and you didn't do it. Just y'all some real hoes. Okay. It took me all day to find the courage to rewatch my abuse. Having to watch this tape was triggering and painful because only I knew the inner turmoil and pressures I felt in those moments. Again, I don't like this. I don't like how it's being presented. I don't like how she, again, is taking herself out of it, taking no accountability for the situation. In this video that I just scrolled through, you were not being forced. You were not being held against your will. Nobody was threatening you. Nobody was saying, do this or else. Diddy wasn't standing by the door, holding it locked, nothing. As I said, you looked good in the video. You look like you planned your outfit. You went there, you knew what the fuck was going on, and you knew what you were having to do because that's a part of your job requirements for the $10,000 a month of rent that you said he was paying on the stand, plus gifts, trips, what have you. So inner turmoil of, I don't know if I'm doing it good enough. I don't know if this is really what he wants. I don't know if he's going to use this against me later on. I really don't know Sky Diggler like that. Maybe I'm not attracted to Sky Diggler, but I'm attracted to Diddy because he's rich and help me understand. I was not and never in my right mind throughout the entirety of that relationship. Seeing myself so lost is excruciating. I just want to hold that girl in the room and get her out of there and tell her that wasn't love and she didn't need to do this for love. My heart is breaking as I type this. You weren't doing that for love. You were doing that for money. Money. Why can't we just tell the truth? If we could be truthful, it will be easier to solve these problems and stop them from happening in the future. Because there's no way that you are thinking that you are in a loving, traditional relationship with P. Diddy. He never gave it up like that, not even to the mothers of his children. You already meeting him in his P. Diddy era, in his rich, freaked out era. Why are you talking like this? Like you met him at church or like you met him at the park on a walk. You met him at Hobby Lobby. I wish so many things were different, but I can't take back the hands of time. I can't turn back the hands of time. It's definitely giving ESL. But again, that's why he was in a situation having to fuck for food and shelter because you're not good at composing a solid sentence. Okay. Or using metaphors, whatever. I can only continue to move forward and slowly learn to love and trust myself again. I want to love and protect myself so much that I'll never come across such a harmful environment again. This, she want to find a better, more amiable trick. She want to find somebody low key that live in Beverly Hills that is a part of a golf club or something, and she could just be the Asian, freaky Asian girl to his like boring white life or whatever. Because she clearly don't discriminate. She was a 50 Cent, she was a Diddy, so, and we don't know who before that. So whoever has got the funds, what Phaedra said about Portia, whoever's got the funding, you know, Daphne might be with it, but she does not want to be recorded and blackmailed in this way again. The first time that I have ever felt a part of my own body and that my body, this is the first time that I have ever felt a part of my own body and that my body belongs to me. I am precious. I am special. I am worthy. Your parents didn't teach you that when you was a little girl before you start selling it? Because that's usually the barrier for the average woman when she want to start selling it when times get hard, or she decide that she wants a more Chanel, Christian Louboutin type of life in the mall. The H&M and the Zara is not cutting it for her no more. She wants to step it up and she's willing to do whatever. That's when you usually give away your bodily autonomy and you decide, because a part of selling it, you got to disconnect because you a sex bot now. You just got to show up and be real fine and be very agreeable to whatever these rich men got going on. So whether it's them wanting to fuck you 99 ways, from your fucking butthole to your eye hole to your ear, or whether they want somebody else to do it to you and for them to watch, it don't matter. You just got to be down for the get, because that is the job that they're hiring for. I am becoming, and for the woman I once, oh my goodness, this I promise to hold true in my heart for the woman I am becoming and for the woman I once lost. Why are we acting like you did not become a hoe willingly as a part of a social climb effort? Because even if you're on drugs during this time and you're saying you're not in your right mind, that's cool. Because drugs is a thing and you can intoxicate yourself, inebriate yourself to not be in your right mind. But before you take the drugs, you're making the decision, I'm about to not be in my right mind because I'm about to go suck some dicks and it's about to get nasty in here and I don't want to think about it. So we can't be like, oh, I was not myself. I didn't know what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, you did. And you didn't like it. And it wasn't cool. So you got fucked up so you can get through it because you didn't want to get off the private jet. And you definitely didn't want to start having to pay your own rent. As a bitch that's paying their own rent, I get it. It's terrible. It's a 0 out of 10 experience. But that doesn't mean that you go in a room and you get fucked by 2 people and you let one of them record you and then you play innocent after. No. Sometimes you might have to struggle, figure out how to pay that rent. You might have to clock in. You might have to do some other shit you don't want to do. But it's not going to be nobody recording you. And if they do record you at the cubicle typing, it's going to be very boring. It's going to be very tame. You're not going to care if that video gets out. But when you getting on the clock, it's like this. When you clocking in is on your knees and on your back, it does become very discouraging when people find that shit out. Come on. Let's just be a little bit more honest. I hate that I keep repeating the same thing, but it's like the truth will really set you free. People need to People, they gotta stop playing. It would just be random male sex workers. They would get like 200. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's like, how can y'all act like you not cool with this, that you didn't know what was going on, that you don't know what you're walking into, that all this shit is a surprise, when it's literally people on the clock. It's other niggas in here on the clock. They're getting paid to come fuck you. They come in, they think it's some regular gigolo shit. They pleasantly surprised, like, oh shit, like she look like, oh my God, it's Cassie. For sure, I'm down to fuck Cassie. Oh shit, it's Daphne Joy. Because usually in the world, the type of men that y'all are fucking, it would be reversed. Like they would be having to pay to fuck y'all, or they would have to be extremely lucky, have the game of the century to get you to get naked in front of him. But Diddy came in, jigsaw of porn, and all he did was put y'all niggas on a matchup like a March Madness. And he getting 200, and you getting your bills paid because you're a recurring character in the show. And he's sending you out on freak off missions. The niggas is interchangeable because it's just about a dick. And we all know dick is a dime a dozen, especially with the poor niggas. Because poor niggas be having that dick on them, boy. That's all they got. What are y'all talking about? Hey, Donnie, Bathwater Clips. Make sure y'all follow Bathwater Clips. Donnie, how come you don't do clips for me? I could be giving you money. Not a lot of money because I got to pay this rent, as I said. But I could be giving you money. I need a clips person. I'm trying to get popular so I don't have to have so many jobs. I'm working like a fucking Nigerian. With your Nigerian dad, Jamaican mama. That's how much I'm working. It's too much. It's too much. I'm about to pass out. I'm about to die. These past couple of weeks, I've been hanging out, trying to move to this apartment, revamp my life, blah, 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 blah. I've had a little bit of a break. It's been a chaos break, but I've had a break. But it's like, the wheels got to get back in motion. It's June 1st. I had shit to pay today. The account, the money is flying everywhere. Oh my God. Pay me and I got you. DM me, Donnie, about what your clips offering. Like, can you post a clip of me every day? A clip a day? Every month, 30 days? Like, what's up with that? What's the price for that? Let's discuss it. Because also, I need to buy a bedroom set. Now, all the bedroom sets I want are so expensive. So I got to get it together. If y'all know any of them people that G Herbo was using to get the private jets, are trying to help me get a bed set, because I want something cute, like from West Elm or from Rove Concepts. Okay. What else y'all want to talk about? That Diddy shit is nasty. It's nasty. And I hate that y'all are letting the bitches act like it was an accident, like they just fell into a threesome. Give me some prices, Donnie. I'm telling you, I'm broke. Give me a price. Give me an EBT card type price. Okay. I want something to drink. And then I need to do these plants. But if you're in the chat, it's 16 of y'all in here. 20 likes. Thank you so much for all the likes. Give me some more topics if you want to talk about it. I'll talk about them. I'm about to. $10 a clip is so crazy. $10 per clip. Insane. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. What I got for these plants is, okay, I got this big paper. So I have this, and I can put this on the ground, and then I can put the plants on top and start doing the dirt. If this is smart, give me some thumbs up in the chat. If this is dumb, give me some thumbs down. See, I know he trying me, Scar Souls. Niggas is playing. But yeah, I'm about to rip this. Give me some thumbs up in the chat if you think this is a good idea. I'm gonna put this on the floor. Thumbs down. Bathwater clips. Why would you thumbs down? You want me to take them outside? I don't want to go outside. Because then I'll have to lift them up to bring them back in here. Okay, we got one thumbs up. Okay, come on, help me out. Okay, we got another thumbs up. Bathwater clips, you're all over the place. Untrustworthy. If I get one more thumbs up, I'm about to start. Because I don't want to kill these plants. These plants cost money, bitch. Hey, Deontay. Okay, Scar Soul, we got a thumbs up. All right, let's do it. Okay. On the highway and I'm thinking I love her. On the highway and I'm thinking ain't no rubber. Okay. It go, it go. You been running the summer. You got a brand new Hummer. I seen the little thing on TikTok when it said rich people's couch don't touch the wall, so I don't have my couch touching the wall. So I was able to just drop that big ass bolt of paper behind it. I got this for the camping trip. This shirt is also from the camping trip. You see it, 2026? Ah, look at the back. Oh, my knees on this wood floor. Ah, you see the back? Cute. That was our little camping thing. All right. Ah, all right. Oh my God, my kneecaps. All right. Now we're going to, I think this plant is so tall that it should go in this one. So let's, and so many leaves already fell off this. I lost like 3 leaves. And this shit was $50. So what the fuck? All right, but bam, let's put it right there. Okay, plant number 1. I put this in there, but now I gotta take it out. Okay. First, rocks. And I said on Twitter that I made the food for Enrique yesterday, and I wanted him to put up the curtains at my house. But then when he was on the way, I had nothing prepared. So it's like I fumbled. I fumbled my own opportunity to beg. This does have a drain hole. But I don't know. I do have these too. Let me show. Okay. Okay. Oh, I should get this. gloves too. Why not? Yes. Okay. So I have these from my other apartment that you're supposed to like sit the plants on top of. And let me see, I got 2 sizes. So I got, oh shit, I got this one and I got this one. So you can see for reference, it's like this one is smaller. And you're supposed to put the plants on top of them. Let me see if this one fit. Oh shit. Okay, that fits. Yeah, that fits. Um, yeah, but you're supposed to put that under the plant so when you water it, like the water could drain out. I feel like I need, I don't know. I don't even know what I need. If I put this in, it's gonna fall out. So maybe I need to put like a little, like a little piece of cardboard over the hole. I know that defeats the fucking purpose, but I can't have all my precious rocks fall out. All right, ASMR, are you ready? That shit was loud. And okay. Oh, you know what else I have? Let me get this. I have some moss. Perhaps I could put a little piece of moss on the bottom. Yeah. Perhaps I can put a little bit of moss on the bottom. Let's try it. I don't know shit about plants. I just like the way they look. I always kill them. But when I'm paying for them, this is what I think about. Like I buy flowers all the time and the flowers die. Like all these orange geraniums are gonna die. Um, Even the super cute red roses that I got from Enrique are gonna die too. So at least my plants are gonna give me extra time. Even if I eventually kill them, at least we can have a little bit more of a loving relationship together before they die. So if I put this piece of moss at the bottom, then it's like the water could still get out, but then the rocks are not gonna fly out. I feel like this is a smart bitch moment. Like, oh my fucking God, you're a genius. Okay, now let's put the rocks on top. Okay, yeah, I feel like that's working. Yeah, we're killing it, babe. All right, how do y'all feel about Jay-Z freestyle? He was popping it. He said, Kanye do that retard shit in front of y'all. That nigga don't ever play with me like that. But he kind of did, Hove. I hate to break it to you, sweetie. He kind of did. He told us that your kids were autistic, which we all assumed because y'all have blue ivy out normally. And you showed her right after she was born, essentially, on your own time, of course, but you did show her. And then you've been showing Rumi and had Rumi on the tour, whatever. And Sir is the only one that hasn't been outside as much in the public eye, or even just with you guys. Like, you don't bring him to the Super Bowl. It's like the very obvious shit y'all don't bring him to, so it leads to speculation. And it's sad because this would be the thing that would humanize Jay-Z and Beyonce more. But I get it. Especially after everything they went through with Blue Ivy and people talking so much shit about her hair and stuff when she was a baby. Like, I get not wanting to expose your other children where you feel like the situation may be more sensitive and that there actually is something wrong with your son, so you don't want him as exposed to the public. But it definitely would have humanized Beyonce. Like, my son is autistic, blah, blah, blah. I had him at a later age. I had a crazy pregnancy. I had preeclampsia. I had twins, all of this, you know? But they're choosing to be private about it, which is also fine. But you can't stop speculation. So people have speculated and they assume something is wrong with the son. Jay-Z is saying, oh, he's a prodigy. I remember Mama Tina, when asked about him years ago, before all of this speculation kind of got as dramatic as it has, they said, she was like, oh, you know, Blue is doing blah, blah, blah. Rumi does this. And sir, he's very good with like math and computers, and he's blah, 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 blah. And as a person that I worked with developmentally disabled kids for the regional center for, I think, like 6 years, when the kids that are just, first of all kids thrive and are better off when they have resources, dedicated parents, teams of people, tutors, coaches, this, that. All kids do better with resources, right? But for autistic kids and kids that are developmentally disabled, that really makes the difference between their level of normalcy, or like the parity with normal people in the world. So you have an autistic child, their parents may be educators, or their parents may just be like very open-minded, very solutions-oriented people. So they go out of their way. They get all the tutors, all the coaches, all the classes, the programs. They only allow them to watch certain things. They allow them to listen to certain things, and it just feeds their mind, right? So they elevate very rapidly, and they often end up being like an expert in whatever field. So some are very creative. They're good at drawing. Some are very analytical, good at math, data, things like that. So if you hone in on those skills, you can provide that child with opportunities, so much so that like some of my clients used to go to college, and some of my clients used to get regular jobs, to where they'll work in an office like you and I, and they'll just be a little bit weird. And you won't really be able to put your finger on what's wrong. You're like, so-and-so, something is off with them, but it's like, yeah, he's going to do his job. He's going to get promotions, he or she, you know, and they're going to do well. So I feel that's what Jay-Z and Beyonce are doing with their child. But again, you can't stop speculation. Oh my God. We need gravity to help us. Shit. I was trying to avoid getting dirt on this paper as much as I could. Okay. So we're up kind of high. This dirt does smell good too. Yeah, this is a bigger pot. I feel like I want this one in here. Oh, this is where the dirtiness comes in at. Let me see what our soul talking about. It's damn wild as hell for this title. Going from the Diddy Files to Wholesome Gardening. Yeah, I'll work on my title after. Okay. Oh, I do feel like very much Mr. Miyagi. And see, this is what I mean. Like, I get it why bitches don't want to have jobs. Back to the Diddy situation. I would love to be at home just doing this every day. Getting plants, going to the store, picking out cute little stuff for my house, decorating, fixing stuff in my house all the time. There's always something to fix or organize in your house. Um, Preparing a dinner or something for somebody, you know, one person, preferably. If I had kids, I would want to hang out with my kids all day. Like, a job is the last shit on a bitch mind. But we got bills to pay. Fucking retard. Ooh, we got it. Fuck. Yeah, it's not as bad as it could be. Also, I need to work on my gardening language, because this is supposed to be peaceful. I'm supposed to be like serene right now, and I'm saying a bunch of cuss words. It's not very serene. Now I got this dirt on my ground. But you know, it's a process. Everything is a process. What does Dom Kennedy say? Everything is a choice between a Honda and a Rolls Royce. Yeah, this is cute. Okay. Um. Okay. Uh-oh, we're getting messy. Let's pull it together. All right. This plant at a store, they've been charging crazy prices, but I got this planter. I think this planter was $50, and then the plant was $29 at Home Depot today. So let's call it 40. So for $90, I got this very adorable plant that fits in with my modern aesthetic in this white lacquer pot. That's why I don't have enough pots, because I went to Home Depot today to get this this dirt. And I was like, oh, I want to get some more pots. I need like 2 pots, one for this plant and one for the Trader Joe plant over there. And these bitches didn't even have no nice pots. I probably was supposed to loosen up the roots. I didn't. It is what it is, child. Okay, but that looks cute. That looks cute. And let me get like a little cup of water. All right. Little cup of water. Settle, settle, everybody. I probably should have watered it more, but yeah, we'll do that after. I don't want to get this paper wet and fuck up the vibe. Okay, where am I gonna move this shit? Okay, let's move it over here. This Trader Joe plant is already starting to look a little sad. Like, what happened? Napkins. Napkins. I should definitely get paper towels, but again, I told y'all when I'm at the store, the highness takes over sometimes, and I don't know what the fuck is going on. I just want to get out of there. Okay. Now I need to move these. I have this vintage Rolling Stone, Yoko Ono and John Lennon, my bad. I want to put it up. That's another man project though. You got to leave something for the men. Never forget. Oh, oh my God. Bam. Did that shit. So cute. Okay. Now, oh, let me get my little broom. Also, I want a very big, like blue Persian rug. If y'all have any rug hookups, let me know. Yes, I want a very big blue Persian rug for my bedroom. Okay. No shit. Y'all know I'm very easily annoyed, so we have got to clean while we like craft because I will lose my mind. I will have I don't know, a short circuit anxiety attack or something. I'm not using these gloves, so yeah, let me put them back. Also, I have these little things. I don't really know if they work, but as you see, I bought a whole box of them. So I'll put this in there and see what happens. Thank you for whoever gave me the jewels. I have 101 jewels right now. You're so awesome. You're amazing. You're incredible. Um, do we have any new chats? Feel like Armenians will have a Persian rug connect. I feel you. I think I'm close to Little Armenia. But it's like, yeah, they be having connects, but are you gonna connect it with me? Or are you gonna act stingy? Like, Habibi, what's up with the rug? I want it to be big. What else do I want? I really like a minimalist boho chic type of vibe. That's my vibe. Because two, I'm already like very anal about shit. So it's like, oh, I like white, stainless steel, like glass. Those are my preferred fabrics. I don't really, I mean, materials. I don't really care like silver or gold accents really. I feel like silver is more modern. Gold gives me like a little Donald Trump type vibe, like it's a little old, but still I don't mind it. Or like bronze accents, whatever. Because I have a lot of books and shit like old worldy. Oh, I may even get a record player because I do have records. But yeah, too modern is like a hospital. So you have to have like your personal stuff. But I like a modern like setting and then all my personal stuff, like my little memories, my money from my foreign countries, my I'm not really like that big of a picture person in the house. Maybe if I had kids I would be, but like I don't want to walk in and see no picture of my dad or my mom. Like what the fuck? Yeah, okay, we'll put that in there in a pot. Am I mean for not wanting pictures of my family in my house? Some people have opinions about that, but I'm just like, why are we putting non-rent paying people up in the home? Like, are you gonna sponsor your pic up in my house? Otherwise, put that shit up at your house. I'm not even a person that like wants to have pictures of myself up in my house. I feel like that's so weird. Like, are you Paris Hilton, bitch? Why do you have all these pictures of yourself in your house? Is this in case somebody robs you so they can know who they're robbing? A little bit more ASMR sweeping. I tried to pick up the stuff for the Welcome to Tam set today. Oh, this old man got on my nerves so bad. He was like, oh, I'm not allowed to have any trucks come to my gated community after this time and that time and blah, blah, blah. Nigga, put it outside. Like, you're getting on my nerve, bro. I already got to pick this shit up myself. Now you putting restrictions on when I can come and all this. Like, I don't have my own schedule. Like, I don't got a life. I know you guys may be asking what was the purpose of the paper if you're still going to sweep, but don't worry about me, okay? Focus on yourselves. Oh, Yeah, this man has me annoyed. I'm trying to get the set. I'm trying to get the shit fixed. Set up already. But one thing at a time. Really, I need Scarred Soul to give me a streaming schedule for, we're going to do Mondays, Fridays, and yeah, I guess let's do Saturdays. So Monday, Friday, Saturday, I'm on the stream on Welcome to Tams. Wednesdays, I'm on the stream with Dijon. And then that give me a time to be a normal person so I'm not living like iCarly on the stream every day like a goddamn retard. Because I feel like when you're on the internet every day and like talking to y'all is cool, talking to y'all is fun, but you have to have some sort of real person interactions. Because when you don't, you become a weird ass person. And I think that's what a lot of people are dealing with and they don't understand it. Like they can't wrap their mind around what's going on with them and how they feel, but it's because you're weird as fuck now. Oh shit. Yeah, it's not healthy to be on the internet all day, all night. So, ooh, be normal. Like, look it. I took a little internet break. I got this little friendship bracelet made for me. So adorable. Okay, pot number 2. I got these pots from a very cute flower shop downtown LA. I think it's called Sun Lee. Very nice, older, let's say middle-aged Asian couple. Pretty knowledgeable about the plants. I asked them to give me all stuff that was easy to keep alive because I'm a killer, a plant killer. And I feel like they obliged me, but we'll see. We'll see if they lied. All right. Now this pot is big. So I don't know if what I have will fit the base, but let's try. Hell no. Nope, crushed it. Okay. So for this one, I had to get something else. Thank God I figured out the little moss trick for the drain. I'm going to put these away now so this doesn't get on my nerve. Let me put this moss down. Progress, progress, progress. We're making progress. There we go. Beautiful. As I said, I need stuff in my house to be organized or I will lose it. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to be organized because when I'm looking for something, I need it right now. I don't need it in 5 minutes. I don't need it tomorrow. I want it right now. And if I can't find it right now, I'm about to lose it or I'm going to buy a new one. And, you know, we're already wasting too much money. So we need to act accordingly and get all of our idiosyncrasies in order. Now let's see what y'all saying in the chat. Beautiful home, Tam. Just wanted to stop by and say hello and blessing to you. I'm just a bit nervous. 7 days away from being induced for labor. Need to distract my mind from it, among other issues in life. Okay, this is Maria with the first ever slider baby. Maria, let us know what's going on. Yeah, Maria. What are you naming the baby? Tell us some stuff. Talk to us, Maria. Tell us your business. We were looking for you yesterday. You in Arizona? James about to move out there so he can try to reclaim his family. We're giving him advice about that. Is this a big enough piece? No, I don't think this one is big enough. I need a solid piece of moss for the bottom. You used to be able to get like a big, like sheet of paper, 8.5 by 11 size pack of moss, from Dollar Tree for $1. Boy, the way you can't get shit in there for $1, no more. It has got to be studied. Okay, so we got this moss around the hole. Pause. Okay, yeah, there we go. Like a little moss bush around the, the hole at the bottom. Then I could tape this back shut. Secured, moss secured. Okay, now we need the rocks. Okay, I'm getting text. We'll deal with the text after. What's Maria? Her name is gonna be Trinity. I live in San Diego. Okay, I don't know why we thought you was in Arizona. That's what you get for being in people's business. Okay, Trinity. Cute name. Trinity is like the girl from the Matrix, right? Okay. We may have wasted too much rocks on the first one, so the second one don't have a lot of rocks. But shit. This pack of rocks was $8. So it's like, how many rocks did you expect me to get? But now I know, 1 pack of rocks per plant. And I want my plants to live, so I can't be a cheap ass bitch, which is like so discouraging for me. Okay, let's open this other dirt. This is so fun. Oh, let me pour the dirt that I swept up. First things first. Also, where's my broom? I want to clean my broom a little bit. Oh, I need to take the price tag off. This one was $45. Big ass scissors. And I want a lot of plants in my house. I want like, okay, 1, 2. I could probably have 4 in here because I could have 2 behind my couch and 2 by my TV without like fucking up, because I want to get a bookshelf. And then I want to have like 4 in my room. I have that big ass kitchen in there, so maybe like 2 in there. I don't know. I really like plants. I like how they look, everything. And the more plants I have, I can spend less money on flowers. So all the orange flower arrangements I have, like let me show you one. In case you didn't watch the stream yesterday when I made a bunch. This beautiful flower arrangement. I got the orange flowers. The big ones were, I think she said 15 or 20 for the pack. It might have been 20 because I feel like I just handed her a $20 bill. So yeah, it was 20 and it gave me 24 roses, big orange roses. And then I got the small pack of the like mini roses. I got the regular pack of the mini roses and that was $7 plus the little, whatchamacallit stuff, the little yellow stuff. That was essentially like $2.50, so I just gave them 10. So for $30, I have flowers in every single room in my house, and that's like doable upkeep every week. Like $30 is like something doable. I probably would waste that on bullshit. So if I have plants, then I can just keep it at 30. But my plants are always growing, thriving. I'm not spending more money. That's the plan. The plan is to spend less money overall on like upkeep overhead so I can be financially responsible because y'all know I love them all. I'm just a regular girl trying to live like a rich girl. You feel me? Trying to make my house look cute. Trying to make sure my outfits are always cute. My hair is done. I have makeup, this and that. It's a fucking hard knock life. Shit. I want these plants to sit high too. So each bag of these dirt was $10. Isn't that crazy? I feel like I could have dug up some dirt. But again, who has time for it? My nail popped out of my glove. I need to change my glove. Um, okay, yes it is, but she got it from the Bible. She is the one in my life. So sweet. The funny thing is my BD family live in Arizona and then majority come out here to Cali. Okay. Those are beautiful flowers. That's my thing lately too. Growing plants and cactus, which I know won't need much attention. Yes, Maria girl, okay, I was killing all my plants back to back to back. I was like a serial killer. I was like fucking Son of Sam to the plants. Even my mom asked me, we were at Home Depot and she's like, do you ever feel bad? I'm like, what? She's like, that when you taking all these plants home from Home Depot to die at your house. And she just laughed. So I got an aloe vera plant and I was like able to keep that alive. And that's what gave me my renewed faith in my ability to keep my plants alive. Like, you can do this, Tam. I either overwater or underwater. So it's like I either care too much or I care too little. I need to learn how to be normal. So the plants are teaching me how to be normal. And then I made those orchids on my table too. I did that little arrangement in that pot. That's what I was doing in my old house. So I got 2 orchids from downtown. I think the purple was 20 and the white was 15. I put them in that pot and then that's how I used the moss on top to cover it up. And then I have to show you my other flowers because I'm so proud of them. I have like 4 orange flower arrangements all over the house. If you start the video from the beginning, you'll see my little fake apartment tour because I don't really have shit together right now, but a little bit, little bit. Really, it's just a bedroom set, like. But all the ones I want are too expensive. So it's like I can't do shit. And then today when I went out to just try to get a dresser so I can get my clothes off the ground, it's like I don't want any of these bitch ass dressers. I want something nice. And I'm not giving you $400 for no mid ass dresser. So look at these. So pretty. Beautiful. And then I have them in my nice vase. But yes, I love a man that brings flowers because it's like, do something with yourself. You're a man. So easy to just buy flowers. You didn't have to grow them. Goddamn. It's romantic. And if you give me flowers all the time, like just casually, like don't wait until you fuck up. Because remember, I told y'all, if you wait to get a girl flowers all the time until you fuck up, then they're like funeral flowers and then nobody want to see them, because they're harbingers of bad news. But if you're a man and you like me and you give me flowers all the time, you know what's going down? You're getting fucked. Pants are coming off. Anytime you say you look at me a certain way, give me a look, give me a little gesture, pants are coming off. Cause you sir are romantic. You bringing flowers, you bringing gifts, you being nice, you saying sweet nothings. Shit. Oh. No. You see that? I almost fucked up. Now I got dirt on my ground. God damn it. Okay. This time though, I need to do the roots. a little bit. Okay. Damn, did they have these tied together or something when they were growing up? Yeah. Y'all are seeing me struggle right now, live. Okay. Boom. Why do I feel like when they're leaning, they're breaking? That's what's making me feel nervous. Okay. Okay. Gloves off. We've got to get serious. I need something. Oh, shit. Okay. Are we smart? Did we just do something? Shit. And then I know what'll make this easier is if I cut this back so it's less space to pour out. This shit is getting on my nerve. Boom. Okay, I have unlimited gloves, so I'm just gonna get more. Oh, man. All right. Let's see what y'all was talking about in the chat. Um, you see Adam and Wag talking about you on the show yesterday. I'm glad you left. No, I don't watch any kind of no jumper content. I didn't before I got on the show, so I don't want to start now. I feel like that would be fake. Also, I don't want to rot my brain, like they're not ever really talking about anything of substance. They're not really talking about anything that you could like learn from or that would be meaningful in a conversation past watching it. So I kind of don't like to watch stuff like that. I feel like it's bad for you. For me personally, in my development, whatever, of being a person of sound mind. So no, I didn't see it. Um, but at this point, like I'm not on the show, so whatever they're saying is like it don't matter. I don't expect um like I don't know. I don't know. Like these people aren't necessarily my friends, so I don't really expect them to be nice to me, I guess if that makes sense. And I don't really know Adam like that, so I don't really expect like he doesn't seem like the nicest person in general. So I don't really expect any like positivity from that way. I feel like they just do whatever for the content. So yeah, I'm not really like that invested about whatever is going on. If they schedule me to come back, I will go on the news, do my little podcast job, and kick rocks. Come back to my apartment, my cute ass apartment, plant some plants, do some wholesome shit. But beyond that, I don't really see what the benefit is. Oh yeah, speaking of beneficial things, I'm hosting the Don Tolliver after party for his concert in LA at the end of this month. So if you want to come, chill, drink, turn up with Don Tolliver, perhaps see me in a section with a bunch of cute girls. Fuck. Okay, man. I've done something wrong. Maybe they're not deep enough. All right. Okay. Okay. We fixed one. So we can do it. Let's see what y'all talking about. Um, let me see. I got hydrangeas outside my house and roses. Okay, beautiful. I love a hydrangea. Yes, make sure y'all like the stream. Call me crazy, but I talked to my plants. I heard it encouraged them to grow big and beautiful. So as far seems to be working. Some of my plants are growing flowers that shouldn't be there. Okay, I agree with that too. Maria, I thought it was stupid, but I started talking to my plants, and those were the only plants that lived. Out of like the 5 plants that I had, only 2 of them were living. Because I was telling them, "Oh, you're so pretty. You're doing so well. Thank you so much. I just want you to help me like make the apartment beautiful." Blah blah blah. And I feel like they heard me. Okay, are roses hard to grow, or you need a lot of attention? Okay, yeah, I don't know. My grandma has some beautiful roses outside of her house. She always has. I feel like that's where I'm getting my like little bit of gardening from because she used to force me to help her. Um, but yeah, I feel like roses, I don't think they need a lot of attention. It's like you just have to be intentional with it. Like you have to be serious about what you're doing and like how you're taking care of them. Because I had one outside my apartment and it was in a pot and it's like it would grow. But then as soon as I wouldn't pay attention to it or like give it too much sun, whatever, it would fuck up. Okay, maybe they were using those foam thingies to hold the plants up. We may have learned something just now. All right. Did you ever meet Vel at No Jumper? He got a viral Flayed clip right now. I saw the Vel clip. Somebody showed it to me. I'd never met him at No Jumper. No, I didn't know. Are you sipping any wine by chance? Stuff like that gets much funnier as you go. Love what I'm seeing of your new place. Okay, Anna, we were waiting for you for Monday movie night. We was gonna talk about B Stars. Do you want to reschedule this for tomorrow? Do you want to talk about B Stars tomorrow? Because we already wasted so much time on here. I started doing the plants. So you let me know when you free, Anna, for the Monday movie night. Because I watched B Stars and I'm ready. Um, Roses aren't terribly difficult. Yeah, I wanted to see your take, especially on what you call furry material. Um, OMG, No Jumper for real made me want to take a break. They doing Ant wrong. My algorithm got me feeling like I'm watching the bad 90s black boys in the hood heart clencher. Okay, Anna, give us a time for tomorrow. You want to do it at 5? You want to do it at 4? What's your vibe? Because I don't have no plans tomorrow, but being in this house chilling and figuring shit out on the internet for my setup. So you let me know what your time is tomorrow. The ant shit is so sad. But as I said, content over everything. You can't expect people that you met doing content to hold you down like a real friend would. They're not your real friend. No matter how much y'all kicked it together, smoked together, none of that shit, it don't matter when you become the content. And now that has been proven. So now nobody can say that that's not true. Nobody can act like people is fake for doing blah, blah, blah. They was never your homie. And that's just what it is. Because somebody that was cool with you would never do that shit. I only been on the pod with Ant a handful of times. I'm not talking about his business like that. Fuck all of that. I would never do anything, say anything that could call his character into question, that will make light of the shit he's going through right now. Nothing. If he gets brought up as a topic, of course, we're going to talk about it as a topic, but it's going to be very light. We're not going to try to get into like, no shit that could just hurt him or even make him feel away. Like, damn, that was fucked up. Or they talking about it too cavalierly? Because I don't feel like that's cool. But people got different politics than me. Me, I'm really from the hood. I really grew up in a fucked up situation. My cousins, most of my male cousins have been to jail. So it's not something that I think is a joke. It's not something I take lightly. It's not something that I think is even cool to be talking about. But when you sit on the couch with niggas and they be talking about other people's paperwork, you cannot expect to when you get some paperwork for them not to talk about yours. That's why anytime that shit ever came up on No Jumper, I'm always like cringe. I'm always clenching my fucking pearls. Because why are we talking about this? Why are we talking about this? Especially as a black person in America, you have to be politically sound enough, politically aware enough to understand at any moment you could end up in a similar situation. And it don't have to be you doing no fucked up shit. You being involved in fucked up shit, gang banging, being in the hood, different stuff, it only heightens your chances. But all of us, because of the color of our skin and the history in this country, can get fucked up and end up in a jam like that if shit just don't go our way. So I don't think it's cool to talk about or make light of. Even in the sense of what's so crazy is because I'm always on a certain side of things, right? Because of how I've grown up in my family. So you don't really even take the time to think about, oh, the victim's family and how they feel about the shit, and people making it a joke and people only talking about one side of it. So it's fucked up all around. It's not something that should be entertainment. It's not something that should be content. But when niggas is digging in the fucking trash can for content, they'll pick anything out. So it don't matter. But some shit is just not news. And I don't think this Aunt Hefe shit is news. It's not news you can use. Shout out to him. Because what the fuck is knowing about Aunt Hefe case and what he may or may not be going through? How is that going to help you in your day-to-day life? It's not. How is that useful to you? It's not. You're not going to put no money on Aunt Hefe books. You're not going to. And to prove that the shit is worthless and useless is look at the Spody Face GoFundMe and look at how much money that she got. Last time I checked, it was $1,500. So all y'all talking about Aunt Hefe business. And what is that doing for him? Nothing. What is it doing for y'all? Outside of the people that's making money off the content check. It's not doing shit. But people don't have no morality. People don't have no moral compass. And I don't think you got to believe in any type of religion or fucking go to church or be a stellar person to have a moral compass. But that shit really just is what it is. So sad. Okay. Oh, we've done it. We've done it. Beautiful. Cut and print. Dynamite. We got 2 more to do, but I got to get more dirt and I need 2 more pots. So perhaps tomorrow when we discuss Monday movie night, we will pot some more plants. Let me move my cup before I get pissed off. Let's see what y'all are talking about. Okay, we're doing 4 tomorrow. Anna will be here just for you, ma'am. Okay. You're right on, Aunt Tim. At the end of the day, he was still straddling a tight line, pack of hyenas. But it's not just No Jumper. I even had to give Candace Owens a break. I ride for her, but damn, what we gonna do next, sweetie? The world is screwed. Let's do what we can to make the best of it. Unfortunately, yeah, yeah. You like it a hit, Tim? Did you cry? Did I cry watching Beastars? Are you asking about Beastars on them? Because I'm only on season 1. It was getting crazy, and at some points, like I wasn't paying attention because I was smoking, and then I'll have to rewind it. Like, what did that animal just say? What did that wolf just say? Oh my god! Okay, now let's move this one. We're moving this one close because I know this shit is heavy, boy. Let me think in my mind. Think strong thoughts. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Terminator, fucking Mr. Olympia. All right, we got this. We got this shit. Think muscly thoughts. And we're gonna get in the stance. Is this shit still leaning? Okay, that's good enough. Well, oh. Boom. All right, we killed it. There we go. Put my little broom. Let's wipe this dirt out of my dustpan. Push this down, push this down. My scissors. I've been getting so much stuff from Amazon today. I didn't get a delivery. I'm like, what's going on? Are they playing with me? And we're gonna put this little baby in there. Can y'all see it? Oh, real shit. I might be able to make somebody stand up straight with this. Here we go. Okay. Trash can, trash can. I want to take the paper off this so bad. My intrusive thoughts are getting the best of me. Oh, this plant has water on it. What the hell? But I know I need to leave it in here because I don't have a pot for it yet. So I need to just chill out. And then this one, we're just gonna put you on the ground over here too. So you can get some sun by the window. I have a teensy bit of dirt. I'm gonna roll this up. Let's put this back over here with all my crafty stuff. There we go. And perfect. Oh my God. I'm sorry. We're gonna make a little noise. Close your ears. Boom. We're done. Okay. Exciting. Now I wanna, wait, do I need to move anything else before I wash my hands? Oh, I might as well take this out, throw this box away. Let me take this little sticker off. Let me see what y'all talking about in the chat. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Oh shit. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. The world is screwed. Let's do, okay, we read that. It's so telling of the world to me, like those people personalities and the motives and burdens. Yes, with the animals, it's like very, They simplified human nature a lot, and I did appreciate that when I was watching it. Lift with your legs. Thank you. Or push the pot if you can't lift it. I didn't want to rip the paper. Okay, yes, we're talking about Maria's baby, the first slider baby. Okay, yes, girl with the plant, very enriching. Was started as a gift to a 10-year-old. A little tabletop grow pods and seed packet. Now has us 23 all plants, vegetables, deep, just grow. Okay, that's what's up. We love to see it. Let me put this. Oh, shit. This one is leaning in a way that I don't hate. That one, I mean, okay, I guess this is not that bad. I was tripping a little bit, as I sometimes do. Get a little anal, get a little annoyed. All right. I want to show y'all these 2 books that I just got. And I want to get something to drink. And I want a new snack. Ooh, I should take this. I didn't take it this morning. I could do it right now. Oh, I should get another bottle of water. Bevs on Bevs. Bevs on Bevs. Okay. Boom. I'm ready. I got these. I love these blueberry almonds, Blue Diamond. Then I got this ginger shot from Trader Joe's. And y'all know I love a Trader Joe's stop. So we also got this green power. Take a sip. Yeah, Maria. Maria, put a link to your register or something in the chat. We can get you something for your baby. At least I will. Or tell us what kind of diapers you want to buy. You want to do Honest? You want to do Huggies? What's your brand? We can send you a little something for being a part of the Sliders, because the Sliders is a community. That's why I don't try to engage in negativity, no type of fuck shit, no weak shit, no bullshit, because we're here together because we're homies. We like each other. We are like minds. We like the same sort of things, like talk about the same sort of things. So if you have something going on, we'll put a little 20, little 40 on it. You know, as a group, we can come together and we can help each other. That's what the fuck the point of being a group is. And obviously, I'm the one with the channel. So it's like the videos getting monetized. I'm getting help the most from y'all watching. So the least I can do is try to organize some shit on y'all behalf if you're going through something to help you out. Duh. It's like I'm the den mother for this Girl Scout, Boy Scout. Incredible diapers. Is Nick Cannon selling diapers? He needs to at this point. Man, OMG, how about I had to break my daughter's heart this week at the end of school? Long story short, she tried to get into dance. She was like 8. Why was it 12,000? That should be a crime. We were talking about that the other day with my friend, because she was like, she lived in New York, whatever, and I guess she was having a conversation with some friends of hers that are parents, and she didn't understand all of the extra expenses that come with having a kid when you're trying to just not just have a kid, a basic kid, but trying to raise them well. So it's like, oh, you don't want them to go to the local public school because it's fucked up, this, that. Now you spend a little money for private school. Then they want to have activities, karate, ballet, this and that, and that's cash. And you don't want to tell the kid like, no or whatever, because they're trying to do something positive. At the same time, who the fuck got $2,000 plus the little outfit money, plus carting you back and forth, plus the snacks, plus all of the shit, how this is going to rearrange my life to take you to this class? Who has the money for that? Who's paying for that? I love you. I want you to do it. I want you to be the best you could be. But goddamn, why aren't the dance lessons 500? Why aren't the dance lessons goddamn like $50 a class or some shit? Because I get you dealing with the kids that can't be dirt cheap, but it don't need to be that high either. Y'all are robbing people, highway robbery. Have you guys seen the Michael Jackson movie? I heard it's good, but at the same time, not good. I didn't watch it. Did y'all wanted me to watch it so we could review it together? And it's just, I don't want to say I don't care about Michael Jackson, but it's like I already seen the American dream. I know that Joe Jackson used to beat their ass. They was poor. They was all living in a house, Jehovah's Witness. Then they got rich. They was Jackson 5. They had Michael in the club and shit performing. He 5 years old, around all types of bitches and hoes, pimps, hustlers. And then they became the Jacksons. Like, I get it. Do I want to see it reenacted again? Like, are you going to tell some new parts of the story? Are you going to give us something new? Because I already know he got burnt up by Pepsi and all. Like, we already know the tea. If it's nothing new, like, let Jafar get his check, but I don't necessarily want to see it. Oh, see, I don't know they playing so I'm playing for you for the dance class, and then everything else still extra. You nickel and diming me. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. We need to have activities for the children. Even getting hair done. I told y'all my braid story when I was at the African braiding, so really was a Haitian braiding salon getting my hair done. The mom paid like 2 something for her braids, and they're gonna say 180 for the daughter. And she had a handful of braids into 2 pigtails. 180? You're playing games. You're playing games. If a whole head full of braids is 200, what the fuck are you talking about? 10 braids on each side is 180. That's the type of shit that makes me want to call them people on y'all. But I'm not a Trump supporter. But it's just like, are you playing? Are you playing? Because this money is hard to get. Everybody working for their money the same. Everybody not fucking for their money. So everybody not selling drugs, stripping, whatever for their money. So it's harder to part with it. But y'all charging everybody stripper and drug dealer prices, and it's fucking the world up. Oh, this is not as harsh as the press one. This is not bad. Private school be like Euphoria now. Private school was like Euphoria when I was young. I stopped going to private school because a white boy brought a gun to the school. People was fucking up there. Girls was sucking dicks in the cry room where you're supposed to be worshiping. It was crazy. But when I was back to public school, when I went to public school, niggas was getting shot. Watching B Stars, but not Michael. Because Anna is my girl, and she recommended B Stars, and I was like skeptical because I don't really care about cartoons like that. Like, I'm not really moved by a cartoon, but this was actually good. I liked it. Okay, you have no brand diapers and wipes. Okay, Maria, if you're gonna email welcome to Tams, I don't know if you have already, but yeah, drop us the email at welcome to Tams. I'm gonna put it up right now. Give us your address so we can send you some shit. I haven't checked this email in a minute. I haven't checked this email because there's so much bullshit in here all the time. Shopify, Hulu, this, that. Like, leave me alone. Yeah, so many people trying to just sell me shit. It's annoying. But email, tell us your address, Maria. Or send your link to your Amazon wish list thingy. Okay. I'm trying to clean it up now. Oh my God, I have 20 members. Oh, sweet. Members, let me know if you want me to do something for y'all. Oh, I see email from Ezra that came on May 13th. I'm late as hell. I'm sorry, Ezra. You know I care about you. I gotta put this email on my phone so I can check it more. But I'm telling you, it don't be shit in here. Um, good energy. Hey, good energy. Thank you. Giving us a spam email. It's just spam right now because people don't talk to me. But like somebody like Ezra got buried under 100 spam from Shopify, Hulu, everybody else. I didn't even see his shit. He emailed me all the way in mad. Let's read it right now. Peace, Queen. I was thinking maybe you could drop a blank signal and video on a Tam's Burger. Okay, okay, whatever you want. This could be a business for you. You could drop different content creators' content on your shirts and stickers. Okay, okay. Ezra. I definitely want plan on doing a collab with blank. We already talked about it. As soon as I get my set together for Welcome to Tim's show, he's I'm gonna put thanks, Ezra. Sorry I'm late. You got buried in here under spam. Hope you're having a great week, friend. Tam. Boom. We're done. Now, what's trending on Twitter? We need to have some like regular stuff that we could talk about whenever I come on here and I don't have no plans. Okay, Mona Leo, you know everything, Pinka, you know everything, Twinkle. Just got my clothes from the cleaner. We like that. Did y'all like that? Scary Movie cast fills Times Square hotbox for bold promo shoot. Publix Deli Lemonade wins fans. Y'all really like going to Publix like that? Chase Fralick? I don't know who the hell this is. Let's see. Okay, Megan Thee Stallion put out her wish list for features. She had Jay-Z on there. She had Cardi on there. She had Doechii. I feel like she could easily get Cardi. Jay-Z, I don't know, but he's outside right now, so possibly. Paige and Azizi. Oh, they're a couple. Paige and Azzy, my bad. They're the NBA girls that like each other. Oh, wow, that's a lot of money for some braids. I only know how to do Mexican style braid. I'll learn how to do other styles. Can't afford one hair for braids for my baby. Exactly. Exactly. Don't let these people play with you, Maria. Tim drinking nips like Lush. No, this is a ginger shot. This is healthy. I'm not drinking no little shots of malt liquors. Amsterdam? Megan Thee Stallion one Jay-Z feature. I don't have Twitter. It will devour my ADHD hyperfixated mind. Plus the nudity. The nudity on Twitter is crazy because you could be in the grocery store and you open your phone and it's people fucking and sucking, boy. And now you look crazy. Now you look freaked out because why you got this on your phone so openly? You just came to see what was going on in the world. You came to see what Trump is tweeting. Okay, another cute project. Love it. Are we going with the okay. And then okay, my cousin now. I'm sorry we're responding to text, but I've been on live with y'all. People care about me. Let's see what they're doing. These people fighting for their life outside my apartment for parking. Um, Tam, do you think where I could save data and like all basically somebody can add their info for me to contact? Okay. Hey, I'm on live chilling. So you don't need a website people can look you up on. You need a data storage site so you can log slash save people info. Just got my clothes from the cleaner. You know everything, Pinka. Israel, yes, we got a new apartment. I just got a new apartment. I'm gonna leave the floor wet. Walk around this bitch naked, and nobody can tell me shit. What she said? Oh, hey, uh, get the fuck out if you got something to say. Ari Lennox, she ate with that. A girl just got some rice for decorations. Ain't nobody cooking, nobody baking. I did cook though. Get into it. Pop my woo-ha in the air. Mm, I dealt with the parking thing in SF. Daily City. It's a daily mission. Yeah. It's like you're in a video game. Trying, maneuvering, this, that. I'm about to strike a deal with somebody though, because you know I'm not above a bribe. And I will bribe one of these people to park in their apartment building or at their business. I'm not above it. I'm sick of it. And there's 2 business parking lots right by me. I know y'all need this money. Because I doubt y'all getting reliable customers every day. I see what's going on. Let me park here. I give you a little money. Don't try to come crazy. Don't try to pay your rent off me. But just let me get this little spot. A little 60, a little 100. Like, let me do something for you. Stimulate the economy. The cooking stream was spoiled because I did not know. First of all, I was cooking in the middle of the night. My grandma decided whatever, she didn't want to stay in Vegas. I thought we were going to stay till Sunday. She wanted to leave on Saturday. We came. We got here late because it was traffic. They blocked the Vegas. You know, Vegas be 2 lanes when you get to a certain part. They blocked one lane. They had it 1 lane only because the truck flipped over. Let's say it was an Amazon truck. It had hella packages in it. They taking the packages out, putting them in the new truck on the freeway while we are waiting. It is stopped. We're parked for 2 hours. I was irritated. I got to LA. Then my grandma always had me on a side quest. So I had to drop my grandma off in Highland, San Bernardino, basically by San Manuel Casino. Then I have to get back on the freeway, drive her homegirl by the Fox Hills Mall to her house, drop her off, then come back to my house, downtown LA. So in that big ass circle I was doing, and I couldn't smoke weed because I had these old ladies in the car. I'm going through it. My mind tripping. Anyways, I get them out of my car. I go to 2 grocery stores. I had to go to Trader Joe's because, you know, I like my specific products. And then I went to Vaughn's because I didn't have a good lay of the land yet. And I didn't know it was a Rouse from my house. Retarded. But we're working on it. So I went to Vaughn's in a fucked up neighborhood. They had not ideal products, but I did what I could in there. And I made this dinner for this man. Ribs, salad, cornbread, banana cream pie. I have the leftovers in there if y'all want to see them. Because the pie I made was big as hell. It was unnecessary, but I could not. I never made the pie before, so I didn't want to fuck around trying to make it smaller and fuck it up. I already made like the crust, and it was too thick because it was just, it was so much. It was so much, but I did what I could. He liked the food. He ate the food. He was happy. Okay, I'll send you some options as well. Okay. Need a theme song. It's giving very much sitcom. A girl in the world is the tagline. Yes. Remember to take the mic off of you gotta go. Trust me, it happens. What you mean? Like if I gotta pee or something? I'm not about to pee on stream with y'all. That's so nasty and sick. Is this a taco man? Somebody on a bike just drove by my apartment and they got a bunch of snacks on the machinery. I want them to come back. But it's like I already got snacks in here. I got so distracted. It was like ice cream man, but like on a pedal bike. And all the shit was exposed. Okay. I do have a theme song. Welcome to Tams. Welcome to Tams. Welcome to Tams. We'll work that out. Yeah. Old people love to put you on a side quest, put you on a pointless errand. It's crazy. I do an ice cream truck, food truck for sure. There's a bomb ass taco truck by my house. It's open super late at night. I think I was in here when I was unpacking. I was finished at like 3 something in the morning. I was hungry. I got some tacos. 10 out of 10. Dex, you saying crazy stuff in the chat. Oh my God. Okay. Southern Force 1999. What's up, friend? How you doing? You chilling? You good? Mr. Glock mixtape. Mr. Glock, that's you. How we sleeping on it? Tell us about your mixtape. Feel the power. I think this is like $5, maybe $6. It's only 2 cupfuls. But I'm telling you, this shit is delicious. It's delicious. If you ever want to buy me something, just give me 2 of these. You know, because it's cheap. Dex, why you saying fine? You'll go get ignored by Dejan then. You said some shit about somebody I never even met before. You asked me to get them to write the hook. It don't make no sense. You in here trolling. Mm, okay. Oh, I'm supposed to show all these books. Also, let's smoke. I'm running out of beverages. Oh, might take $20. It could happen. Mr. Glock, the self promotion in this chat is admirable. I'll give you that. Indica always. I don't like to smoke sativa. I'm smoking weed to like pass out. I'm not smoking it to catch a vibe with people outside at the mall and shit at the gym. Okay, I'm gonna smoke this baby one so I can put it out. And we're gonna smoke this. We're gonna chit chat a little bit because it's been a minute, and we're gonna leave. Get the likes up too. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. Welcome to my new apartment. See those orchids on the table? I organized that. It's a bunch of plants in here. I did that. It's a bunch of floral arrangements in here. I did that. That's why when y'all be talking about my dating standards or whatever, it's like the other high because you're in competition with me. You're not in competition with these loser ass niggas. Anybody could fuck me if that was the case. Stupid. You're in competition with me. Look around. Okay, Scarso, I got you on that mint because that the self promotion, like I'm saying, you're doing a lot. Okay, give me some topic. What y'all want to talk about? Also, can you guys hear me chewing this? And is it annoying? I want to gauge how much I can eat on this pod. Mr. Glock, you not against nobody. It's just you in here acting a certain way. It's not us against you, nothing. The Welcome to Tams, the Sliders, we're a community. We're a gang, but like we look out for each other. We're not the gang that kill their homies when they get more popping. We're a gang that really, we care about each other. They want a mukbang. It's so funny. Y'all want to see me eat these 2 ribs I got left? Because I got some ribs and I got some cornbread. Biscuits and gravy and ribs. Mm, 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 mm. I was throwing money away in the sky, but now I feel like I need to be cheap because I bought so much shit and I need to get on OfferUp Facebook Marketplace and really get in the trenches and get this dresser and work it out because my clothes are really on the ground. They're in piles, but they're still on the ground, and that is not sexy. Then you see my wood floor is a certain color, and I was gonna get wood furniture for my room. Now I feel like I need to match this wood color or something. I don't know. It's stressing me out. Mr. Glock, if you want me to play some of your songs, you need to send me a cash app, $welcome to Tams. I'll look it up on YouTube. I'll play it right now. It's nothing. but we just need you to like get on the program a little bit. $ welcome to Tams, or send a super chat in here. Because you can do that. You can super chat right now. We'll play your song. You put the link, I'll click on the link, we'll play it. $20. It's a dark time in America. I told you I just bought those 2 bags of dirt, $10 each. They're playing with me, and by force, now I gotta play with you. I hate it. I don't want to do this, but look at what they're doing. Okay. First book. I got this book from my grandpa, Dunbar. Paul Laurence Dunbar, The Life and Times of a Caged Bird by Jean Andrew Garrett. I'm going to read it. On the 150th anniversary of his birth, a definitive new biography of a pivotal figure in American literary history. A major poet, Paul Laurence Dunbar was one of the first African American writers to garner international recognition in the wake of the emancipation. In this definitive biography, the first full-scale life of Dunbar in half a century, Jean Andrew Garrett offers a revelatory account of a writer who chose Gilded Age celebrity as the poet laureate of his race, hid the private struggles of a man who, in the words of his famous poem, felt like a caged bird that sings. I know why the caged bird sings. Maya Angelou. Jarrett tells the fascinating story of how Dunbar, born during Reconstruction to formerly enslaved parents, excelled against all odds to become an accomplished and versatile artist. A prolific and successful poet, novelist, essayist, playwright, and Broadway librettist, he was also a friend of such luminaries as Frederick Douglass, Orville, and Wilbur Wright. But while audiences across the United States and Europe flocked to enjoy his literary readings, Dunbar privately bemoaned shouldering the burden of race and catering to minstrel stereotypes to earn fame and money. Don't that sound familiar? Inspired by his parents' survival of slavery, but also agitated by a turbulent public marriage, beholden to influential benefactors, the white people that was paying his bills, and helplessly against his widely reported bouts of tuberculosis and alcoholism, he came to regard his racial notoriety as a curse as well as a blessing before dying at the age of only 33. So he drank and fucked up himself to death because he did not want to carry the burden of race. As you all know, when you are a celebrity as a Black person, even in this time, you're burdened with the idea that you need to be the spokesperson for your people, that you need to be like Moses, you need to be guiding all the poor Blacks to like higher, better ground because you've somehow made it. You got these white people to give you enough money to get a house, a car, and a decent life, standard of living. Now you're the savior of the Blacks because for the most part in this country, we are downtrodden as the descendants of slaves. Most Black people live in poverty. Beautifully written, meticulously researched, and generously illustrated, this biography presents the richest and most detailed, most nuanced portrait yet of Dunbar and his work, transforming how we understand the astonishing life and times of a central figure in American literary history. Dunbar. Get yourself a copy if you want to be a part of the Slider Book Club. That's what's going on. Okay. A shovel. Okay, Mr. Glock, when I get that Cash App text, $ welcome to Tams, we're going to play that song. We're going to turn up. I can't wait to smoke again. I was a pothead before getting pregnant. I feel like when I do start again, I'm going to be super paranoid. I'm sorry, Maria. But I gotta laugh at you. I always think that when I see pregnant girls, like, I wonder what she misses the most. Like, was she a drinker? Was she a smoker? Did she love a hoochie outfit? What was her thing that she's gotta stop right now? Because my friend, my good friend, I'm not gonna out her, but she does not drink like that. Well, she enjoys the drink, but she's not like drinking at home type of bitch. But she don't drink like that and she don't smoke at all. But she loves a hoochie outfit. Like nothing gets that girl going like a thought fit. So her being pregnant, it was like she was going downhill so fast like she couldn't handle it. She couldn't take it that she could not dress hoochie. She thought she was about to die. Then she started trying to mix it in like Rihanna being hoochie pregnant, but it just didn't hit the same. She looked good, but it was like she just wanted to do more. She wanted to show more. She couldn't. So I'm excited for you, Maria. If you want to smoke with me, after you have this baby, you let me know you already got my email. If you email me, I'll turn up because I like San Diego. I think it's cute. I want to come out there. I think at SCAD they're showing the Alicia Keys and Swiss Beats the Dean collection. I want to see it. So you can meet me outside in the parking lot or something. We can get some food. We could smoke. We could hotbox before you go back to your baby. We could go for a little walk so you can air out. You can tell me about motherhood because I'm horrified. I'm so scared to have a baby. I feel like one day I might meet a man that will change my mind because it's like I said, if he wants to take care of the baby like a TV dad type of character, like I need him to be like, you know, like Mr. Tanner. And I might have a baby, and I need you to help me mentally prepare about what happens to your vagina. Don't try to sugarcoat it. Tell me everything. What happened? We'll smoke and just lay it on me. Pause. And then help me grow up. Cause maybe I want to have a baby. Maybe it'll be cute. Maybe it'll be a vibe. Especially if I don't got to pay for all the shit. Cause me, when I think about having a baby, I think about doing all the work, like taking care of the baby all the time, which seems horrible. And I think about paying for all their stuff as well, which makes me want to. It makes me want to cut straight up. No. But if somebody else gonna pay for the shit and I just gotta take care of the baby, it's like that's fun, that's cute. I'll do that. But I'm concerned about what's gonna happen to my vagina because, we've been through a lot. But I don't want to put her through that. Because that seems like, what if that's too far? What if we can't be friends after that? Okay. What's up, crazy ass menace? Thank you for joining the chat. Quick, I was telling you the synopsis of this book. If you want to read the book and have a slider book club, we can talk about it. I'm probably gonna read it and talk to y'all about it anyway if you don't read it, but read it so we can learn and we can be one of one mind, one band, one sound. Oh shit. I hate it when I drop stuff on my ground. And now I need to put my little tray down. Sweep these out. Sweep, sweep. Oh, and now I got this. This was formerly a Plug Talk ashtray, but something told me I could scratch off the logo. And I thought I was going to have to use a razor. And when I started to scratch it, it just peeled off. So bam, now I got this beautiful plain crystal non-pornographic ashtray. Free of charge. I want another one. Um, yes, thank you, Quick. The sliders, they're sliding tonight. I appreciate all of you. Make sure you like the stream. Make sure you comment if you got a moment. I appreciate you. You can drop some jewels up top, like the Indian homie did. You can send a super chat if you want me to say something. Okay, Tam, would you ever rock a Jada Pinkett, Amber Rose, low cut? No, I feel like my head is very big and weird shaped. So I need hair to try to balance it out. I have had a super slick bun before. I don't know if I was like in a chola era or what I was doing, but yeah, I have like a hook head. So there will never be a short Amber Rose style haircut on me. We're not gonna do it. It's gonna give Alien versus Predator. And that's not the vibe I'm ever trying to give. It's better after it heals. What are you saying, Quick? What are you talking about? It's better if it heals. Elaborate. You got a nice place. Thank you, Quick. Thank you. Mm. Maria. I gotta get the video like on the replay. I need the chat to show on the screen. Scar Soul, please help me figure that out because I feel like when people rewatch this, if they don't play the chat on the bottom, they don't understand the context of what's going on. They think I'm just saying random names and I'm saying things. But Maria just said, "Yes, girl, definitely come down to SD. I think you'll like it." And believe me, I'm concerned too about her vagina.
Maria, I'm not trying to scare you, but it's like you're already on the ride. So it's too late. I need you to be honest with me. Tell me the truth. Because, bitches be sugarcoating it. And they be like, oh, it was just so beautiful. I love my baby, blah, blah, blah. Nobody asked you if you love the baby. Obviously, you love the baby. Are you a psycho? You were pregnant for 9 months, 10 for real. Of course you love the baby. If you don't love the baby, there's a problem. But what else? Tell me what else so I can be prepared. Because I'm gonna love my baby too, duh. But just tell me what else is going to go on. Because my other friend recently told me that she got hemorrhoids. She got like 3 hemorrhoids. Wild. If you don't know what a hemorrhoid is, Google it. So imagine you just had a baby crying, they want food, they want attention, they want you to rock it to sleep, blah blah blah, and your butthole is on fire. Your butthole is feeling like it never felt before. You don't know what to do. You can't sit, you can't stand, you can't lay down. Your butt hurts. Plus, you got ripped from the rooter to the tutor, and they sewed that up. So now there's something going on in the middle too, for a man in the gooch area. Imagine that you got your gooch sewed up. That's what's going on. And you try to talk to people, women like me, regular life. I'm just trying to pay these bills, keep my cute apartment, have some flowers, have some plants, go on a vacation, go to the mall. My needs are very shallow. My life is very simple. And you try to tell people like me, oh, why you don't got a kid, this, that. But my homegirl got a kid, and you know what else she got? She got 3 hemorrhoids. You guys aren't talking about the facts. Let's get down to the facts. You making it seem like I don't want to have a cute kid. I don't want to be having I'm a bitch. I don't want to have shit like this in my house. That's how you're trying to make it seem. No. It's the other things that come along with this you're not talking about. Clip title. Damn, sis. Plug some merch. Scarsol, you know what? You're becoming more and more like Deshaun day by day. Uh, I think you can. Never say never, Betty Boop. Swoops would be nice. In the front, I could do a swoop hairstyle for sure. I was a side ponytail girl. That's why I be doing the hair to the side, because it's like I'm used to seeing my head like that. Because I love the side ponytail. I used to have the flat twisties going in a fucking swirl around this into like some straight tracks in the back or like a little ponytail. So I'm all about it. But just bald, no hair, no ponytail in the back, no bun, no nothing. It's just like, I don't know. The Ring of Fire. They rumor of Anna. 3 hemorrhoids, aka a Ring of Fire. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Just have a baby, and then as soon as they get friends, soon they go to school, 5 years old, they don't want you to hug them no more in front of people. That shit is crazy. Like having kids, these kids be fucking assholes, bro. They want to be nice to you in private once they get friends. But remember when your butthole was on fire, they didn't care about that because it didn't happen to them. Okay, Maria took her messages back. I'm mad I didn't read them. Um, Y'allix, yep. Not me, but yes, I hear the pushing can do a doozy. Yeah. Did you sanitize that ashtray? It was merch. It wasn't in the room. Oh, this mic is like making my shirt. This is my camping shirt I showed y'all already. I would show y'all some pics, but I don't want to dox my little boo. Um, but yeah. Yeah. No, it was just merch. It had a sticker on the bottom. And it came in an enclosed case. It was very nice. It was fancy. Hey Leon. Hey. I'm sorry. I was a not shit YouTuber. I was moving into this house. I had to unpack all this by myself. Only thing Reggie did was he moved all the stuff here inside, the big stuff. But then so much little stuff I've been moving in, like these plants and shit, I moved in. I had to put this table back together. It's so much task, itty bitty task over and over and over again. That's why I didn't have this shit ready when the man came over to get my TV put up and my curtains put up. So I took an L. So now I gotta get him to come back over here, put it up, because I'm not about to do it. That's crazy. I'm not doing that. You have to save something for the men. Never forget. Um, Someone tell my big brother Bams, you owe him a burrito, free Bams. Okay, free the homies from the fronts to the backs.
Tam, this shit is trash. What are you talking about, Big Homie? Is your Big Homie still on the 50-50 yard? And this is not entertaining to you because we're not shooting anyone, we're not robbing anyone, we're not pimping anyone? Are you bored? Take it to the jailhouse, Big Homie. Crazy Ass Menace. San Judas is our security guard. This is my camping t-shirt. Front 2026. Back. Oh shit. The Loiterers go camping. That's what we got. That's my group name. Okay, take your time settling in. Congratulations. Thank you, Leon. Thank you so much. I'm trying to get a rug. If you know anybody with a blue Persian rug, let me know. I want it to be big. Like, I want it to be like the size of a California king bed. Maybe a little bigger. I'm not good at measurements. It's all obscure to me. But I want the rug to be big. I want it to be Persian rug looking. I have some fake Persian rugs in there that I got from my auntie that I believe she purchased from Costco. She gave me 3. I got 2 blue ones. They're in my room right now, but they're like strips, like that one that's back there. But I want a big one. I saw some incredible ones when I was in Egypt, but it's like at the time I did not have a cute single girl apartment like this. It was a relationship apartment. And niggas be dirty. Like, men are dirty. They be throwing their shoes, they be eating all types of shit. And I would have been on lifetime for domestic violence if something happened to that rug. So now I'm in a situation I can get a rug. But I'm not in the situation to afford the same level of rug that I would have been able to afford as a married person. Ain't that a bitch? Life will play games with you. Because when I had the money to afford any kind of rug that I was trying to get, the situation was fucked up. It did not deserve a rug. Now that I got a cute ass apartment where don't nobody mess up nothing, everything in here is how I like it all the time. It's perfect. I wake up in here like a princess. It's birds chirping. The sun is shining, glistening through my windows. It smells like Santal candles, cashmere, vanilla bean, linen. Now I don't got enough money to afford no damn rug. So now I need a homie hookup. I need y'all to help me. Big homie, do you want to get your head chopped? The first ever video I saw on YouTube was people saying Abu Akbar, blank to America, chopping heads guillotine style. If you want that to happen to you, let me know. I'll get Scarso to do it in the chat. He'll mute you forever. You'll never be able to talk to me again, big homie. The choice is yours. Make your decision. Make it now, make it quick. I don't like a lingerer. I'm in Canada, can't help. I don't know, Leon. Do we got the tariffs? I feel like y'all got a lot of Arabic people out there in Canada. I know y'all got Persians. What's going on? You know you got some Iranians? Smoking blunts? No, I don't smoke blunts. Melly, run it up. I only smoke a blunt if I'm with those kind of black people that force you to smoke a blunt. You know who you are. People that make you smoke a leaf and all that. They bully you. They don't want to smoke a joint. Other than that, I'm gonna smoke a joint. I'm already fucking up my lungs. Why are we gonna add tobacco to it? I don't hate myself. I'm trying to live to be 100. Oak Cliff, Texas. What's up, friend? How's it going? I was just in Oak Cliff. Whenever I went to Jamaica, I had a layover in Texas and I went to Oak Cliff. I slept at my friend's house. See, Leon, I know Canada has the Arabs on deck. It could be an eBay link. You out there, you probably got Persian rugs and shit on your Facebook Marketplace. I know in LA we probably do too, but they're trying to charge an arm and a leg for them. Like, this is from a castle in the old country, blah, blah, blah. Tamathiana. That's a crazy name. Thank you so much, Vandal. When you go on live on these other channels, I feel like there are more ladies over there just curious, asking for a friend. What you mean going live on other channels? Like going live on time to time? I didn't really ever go live over there, so I don't feel like I have a community. The time to time people just want to see outfits. They want to see concerts. We're not homies over there for real. It's some friends, ladies in the comments that I responded to a lot, but I was like bot responding over there. I was responding to everybody with the same thing. Like, thank you so much for liking, subscribe. Like, thank you so much for commenting. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'm on my journey to get 100,000, and it worked because I got it. So I gotta be nice people. Yeah, Israel, I'm working on my setup. It's gonna be like a burger place. It's gonna be cute. Oh, Melly Run It Up. I hated that song, and it's also stuck in my head. All of they ops stay dead. See me and I'm in the flesh. Whatever. He just be saying anything. Am I upset a bit? Who did I take? Yo, bitch. Like, but it's like, it's Hickory Dickory Dock. They put it on Twitter with the Hickory Dickory Dock beat, and it's like, that's why it's so catchy. I get it. You got to understand melody, like Future said. Then you understand nursery rhymes, and you can use that. All of my ops stay dead. See me in the flesh. Whatever he said. Man. Then teach me, baby. Oh, I'm always saying, need me, baby. I hated that when I first heard it because he was copying the song Deep Sea, baby. I'll follow you. And I love that song. I've been so turned to that song before. So him doing it and using it for this beef irritated me. Call my phone and say you need me, baby. And I hated his Jon Snow outfit in the video, but it is stuck in my head now. We want to see you salting up some pretzels. You want me to make some pretzels? I just go to Auntie Anne's West's Pretzels. I don't make pretzels. Okay, Anna. We'll see you tomorrow, 4 o'clock, 7 your time. We're going to be talking about B-Stars, all things B-Stars. I'm probably about to get off too so I can go watch more of it so I can even have more to talk about because I feel like I'm on episode like 6, 7 right now. I don't know. But thank you for joining, Anna. We'll see you tomorrow with your special request Monday movie night, but we're doing it on Tuesday. B-Stars. Streaming on Netflix right now if you want to watch it. Be prepared. No one could tell if the rug is fake, not as long as you like. That's all that matters. Yeah, I don't really care if it's a fake Persian rug. I just want it to be like cleanable and the correct colors. Like I want blue. I want it to be oceanish. The members demand a cooking stream. Okay. Okay, I have some chicken in there. I have rice. I got a rice cooker. The salad is already made. I don't know what I can make to entertain y'all. What do y'all want to see made? Because I feel like I made fun of Scar Soul for eating that cherry pie, and then I was in here making a banana pie. Sick. B-Stars, it's an anime show requested by Anna. Shout out to her. And it has animals in it, but they're like in a high school and they're having all types of crazy problems. It's actually very entertaining. I didn't think I was going to like it because I don't like a cartoon, but it was good. Cook a mango pie. It's no such thing. You got to take your L for dating someone at work, man. This is why people say don't do that. If you decide to date somebody at your job, you deserve whatever happens. Okay? Because everybody knows that that's a no-no. Everybody knows that that's an L. So when some shit happen, you just got to take your L and walk it out, DJ Unc. Because you didn't have to fuck nobody at your job. You chose to. Now, whatever happening, good or bad, y'all happy all the time, Now y'all at work, y'all want to kiss, hug, y'all want to be fucking touching each other, y'all communicating soul to soul. You can't because you're at work. You fuck around, get fired, so now you got to keep it close to your chest. You got to keep it inside. Now you're just yearning for each other, longing. You're horny. You're looking at each other at the corner of your eye. You're sweating. Then, worst case scenario, they go bad. You don't fuck with them no more. You want them unalived. Rope emoji, tree emoji, casket emoji. You want them out of here. Now you got to see them all the time. Now you got to pray to God that they get sick, that they get fired, that something happens to them, they get hit by a bus. They move away because you decided to fuck with somebody at your job. Don't do it. Flow state. I don't know what that means. It's on my chat. Oh, somebody gave me a gift. Thank you. And it's like, who likes their job so much that they want to fuck somebody at their job? Now you got to do job shit all the time. Now when you off, you fucking around. You eating at your job. You chilling at your job. You talking about your job because both of y'all work there or y'all friends there. Y'all in the job shit. You too deep. Is this fucking Vanderpump Rules? What are you doing? Anyways, the youth, they never listen. They have to learn by trial and error. Some people, like me, I can learn by watching you fuck up. I can see you go on the hang glide thing, on the, what's it called when you get on the rope with the carabiner and you slide? I just did it. I cannot think of the name. Weed. But yeah, when you get on that, you gotta know it is what it is. Some shit might happen. But if you go in and fuck up, I'm not about to be like, oh, I'm gonna go on the other one. No, I can learn from you. Some people, they gotta learn for themselves. Oh, zip line. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Dex. That was one of the stupidest things I ever done. When I saw he was just putting multiple Home Depot products, just clipping them together, and I was about to go across this, I'm like, this is dumb. This is dumb. I'm already here. I already paid. But this is very stupid. Leon, thank you for the happy poop with the 10 jewels. I now have 207 jewels. Who doesn't like my chat? Nobody. And you sent me a star. Dex and Effects, you sent me a flower. Thank you so much. Okay. Maria, thank you for the flow state. 200 jewels. You're amazing. Can't wait to smoke with you. Post baby. Let me know how it all goes. Keep a journal or something. Keep an iPhone note. You may be the author of a best-selling book. I'm telling you. Thank you, Carlo. Okay. I've been on here for 172 minutes. It's 9:52. I'm gonna, oh, I guess y'all can stay while I fix my TV. I'm gonna fix my TV. I'm gonna watch Beastars until I fall asleep. No, I spilled some juice. It's over. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you tomorrow at 4. to talk about Beastars for a late Monday movie night for one of our great, most illustrious members, Anna. Thank you again for watching. Make sure you like the stream. Congratulations to Maria and her baby. Yes, I made it the whole entire stream with a white shirt and I spilled it in the last seconds like a retard. I'm telling you, like, I can't be saved. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow, 4 o'clock. We have this other book, 1,000 White Women. I'll talk to y'all about it. No, I have never drank an old English. Do I look like Crib Max to y'all? I'll see you guys later. Bye.